Today, you will experience the life simulation of an ancient Roman gladiator. You are born in a Gallic tribe. Your father is the fiercest warrior in the tribe and teaches you wrestling and spear fighting from childhood. At 9, a Roman legion invades your tribe. Your father dies fighting on the battlefield, and you and your mother are captured. You are sold at the slave market in Rome. Because of your strong build, a gladiator school trainer purchases you. From now on, your fate is to trade your life for the crowd's cheers in the arena. The gladiator school is called a ludus. It is like a prison, surrounded by high walls on all sides. Daily training begins at dawn, striking dummies with wooden swords, practicing dodges and blocks. Your trainer says something you never forget. In the arena, the survivor is not the strongest but the smartest. At 12, you are brought into the arena for the first time. Not to fight, but to watch. You see a gladiator drive his sword into his opponent, blood spattering across the yellow sand. At 15, you face your first official gladiatorial combat. Your opponent is a veteran 5 years your senior. You grip your short sword tightly, knees trembling. The fight lasts less than 3 minutes. Using your speed advantage, you dodge his attack and thrust your sword into his thigh. The referee raises his hand. You win. From then on, you grow fiercer with every fight. Your nickname becomes the Lightning Gaul, because your speed is like a bolt of lightning. By 18, you have won 23 fights. Your body is covered in scars, 1 across your back, 2 on your chest, and a bone-deep gash on your left arm. With each victory, your master gives you some money. You save every coin, because Roman law states that a gladiator who wins enough fights can earn his freedom. At 20, you meet a Roman woman named Livia. She is the daughter of a wealthy merchant who often comes to watch you fight. She secretly brings you food and healing ointments. But love between a gladiator and a free person is forbidden. You can only meet secretly at night. She says she will wait for the day you earn your freedom. At 25, you face the most important fight of your life, at the Colosseum's grand opening celebration, against the empire's greatest gladiator, Maximus. The roar of 50,000 spectators is deafening. Maximus stands 6 feet tall, wielding a massive 2-handed sword. You have only a short sword and a small round shield. The battle lasts a full 20 minutes, one of the longest duels in gladiatorial history. In the end, you feint to deceive him and drive your short sword into his shoulder. He falls. The emperor rises to his feet. The entire arena falls silent. He raises his thumb, sparing the loser's life. Then he speaks words you will never forget. Grant this Gaul his freedom. A wooden sword, the rudis, the sword of freedom, is placed in your hands. From this moment, you are no longer a slave, no longer a gladiator. You are a free man. You kneel on the sand and weep. After gaining your freedom, you marry Livia. Her father firmly opposes it at first, but your fame is too great, and he eventually relents. You thought you could live a peaceful life, but you quickly discover that outside the arena, you know nothing. Apart from fighting, you have no other skills. At 30, you return to the gladiator school, this time not as a fighter, but as a trainer. You will teach the next generation how to survive. You train many excellent gladiators. You tell every student, do not hate your opponent, and do not hate the crowd. Hate only distracts you, and distraction means death. At 40, your old wounds begin to flare. Your knee can no longer bend freely, and your shoulder aches so badly on cloudy days that you cannot sleep. At 45, you enter the arena for the last time. Not to fight, but to watch your star pupil in his first gladiatorial bout. He wins. You smile from the stands. In your lifetime, you went from a barbarian child to a slave, from a slave to a gladiator, and from a gladiator to a free man. You shed blood and tears on the sand of the great Colosseum. 50,000 people once cheered for you, but the only thing that truly stayed with you through life was that wooden sword of freedom. This was the life of an ancient Roman gladiator.